disrespect. Like you know, like I'm a public figure, and he is as well.
Guys, a lot of things really happened yesterday, and honestly, you no go really believe. Wait till just really find out about this trending matter of Tiwa Savage and allegedly accusing Wizkid, the biggest bird of Africa and the biggest bird of the world, of disrespecting her when the two of them did date. Guys, Egbam you. Though guys, many fans don't really believe say Wizkid and Tiwa Savage actually date too, but more actually break and down. I will show you some backup evidence to make you actually see and say true. Somehow Tiwa Savage and Wizkid maybe then date during the views before they actually split up. Now, according to this interview Tiwa Savage had yesterday, or the interview they trended yesterday, I think they trend for one major reason. Now, according to the interview, Tiwa Savage said she dated somebody, but you know call the person name. Now the person is famous. He dates the person, and their relationship, the person won't mean come out public, it won't mean they private, and the person actually disrespect her too much, so she had to call a quit because the disrespect was too much. Guys, you not gonna believe what Tiwa Savage talk, but take a look at that video, make you hear am from her mouth.
You knew the girl.
No,
that's what I was. She got pregnant.
No, it's a disrespect. Like you know, like I'm a public figure, and he is as well. Oh my God, I hope he doesn't. So he did this thing where he's just like, I don't want us to go public because I don't want people to know and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. Then it was like, okay, when we go out, I might be talking to other people, but I'm just doing it so people don't suspect. And it was like, okay, but how far are you going with this?
Got that one off. He had a good.
No, yeah, and we might be in the same event, and he's
working the room.
Yeah, like probably like talking, rubbing, like and I'm there, and he's still looking at me like I'm just doing it, and I can't say nothing.
I mean, you
can't,
and it's in front of me. Or like we're in a
guys, that is so bad. So you really heard what Tiwa Savage really said in that interview. Like the thing really pain her. She had to call it quits. It's really bad. Now, guys, for many people saying no be Wizkid really they refer to. Now, I'm actually go back a little. When Tiwa Savage and Wizkid dropped their song Fever. Now, around 2019, 2020, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. Now, if you remember, guys, Wizkid and Tiwa Savage really they make headline because of the two of them. They accuse them, say the two of them they date on the low, but the two of them they deny the allegation. Now take a look at this video when the two of them perform on stage. You go really find out say during this time they perform on stage 2019, the two of them was actually dating, but they actually want to keep them away from the social media, make people not really drag them if they split up. Take a look at this video, make you see their performance, make you see the day on stage they do, and make you be the judge. Guys, so you saw that video of Tiwa Savage and Wizkid on stage performing Fever, and you really saw how Wizkid were as they rock. If you remember, 2019 this matter really trended all over the internet, and eventually it dies off. Means during that time they were dating, and honestly, if Wizkid really do that to Tiwa Savage, it's really bad. I really wonder his motive. Maybe he no wants people to know that in the day Tiwa Savage waiting. Guys, I don't really understand. But what do you think about this thing? Do you think that Tiwa Savage is actually referring to Wizkid, or in the actually refer to another person? Oh no. Tell us that in the comment section if you think so, and who you think so if you likely refer to. For me, guys, is Wizkid. But share that in the comment section, make we know. And also, guys, another matter that actually come here right now is that Wizkid don't break new record. Though Davido don't actually do something crazy we no go believe. But more first talk about Wizkid for this video. Now Wizkid becomes the first African artist to earn the Brit Billion Award for over 1 billion streams in the UK. That is the BRIT award for over 1 billion streams in the UK. This is crazy. The first and only African artist, not even Nigerian artist too. First and only African artist to hit this height. A very big shout out to Wizkid. Now the news went further by saying Wizkid is the only African artist on the world to top 10 most streamed songs on Apple Music and Spotify. One Dance by Drake is the 6th and 8th most streamed song on Apple Music and Spotify respectively. He won the award from ASCAP and BIMI, the world's largest music bodies, for co-writing it. Omah, Wizkid really did in another dimension. Now One Dance actually helped Wizkid get over 1 billion streams in the UK, 1 billion, where really make BRIT actually give to Wizkid his award because Wizkid could write the song The One Dance and he sang on the song. A very big shout out to Wizkid for putting Africa on the world map. A very big shout out to Wizkid. And guys, talking about Davido too. Davido, something really happened about Davido yesterday. Now guys, Davido just made history in the coming 2026 as the only African, or should I say only Nigerian artist to be present and to perform at the Coachella 2026. This is crazy. Now, according to the news, it said Davido is set to perform at Coachella 2026, one of the world's biggest music festival, on April 11th and 18th. He stands out as the only Afrobeat artist featured on the lineup. No Wizkid, no Burna Boy, no Rema, no Thames, just Davido. And guys, honestly, this is Davido's first performance at the Coachella. If I'm wrong, you can correct me. But for me, this is his first performance. For him to actually reach this height is really an amazing something. A very big shout out to Davido. Big shout out to Davido and Wizkid for putting Nigeria at the top. A very big shout out to them. But guys, what do you really think about Tiwa Savage indirectly accusing this unknown man? For me, it's Wizkid. I don't know who you think. Who do you think she's talking about, and what do you think about it? Shout out in the comment section. Make we know. And if you know you love our content, please do it to hit that like button, do it to share, and do it to subscribe, guys. We love you guys.